Hello everyone, we're going to be doing some 4-player chess today. Sorry I'm slightly late here. I'll join a few queues. Okay, we're yellow to start off. There's a 2200 on the right. He's who I'm most concerned about. And this is no increment, so I've got to be a little bit careful about my time management. I generally play pretty fast, so hopefully it won't be a problem. On the other hand, blue may just abort this. He's Fian shadowed. I'm gonna grab some space on the left. I have an opportunity to do so. This is 1-point queens. Looks like green is full sending it. Hey Chess Doofus, how are you doing today? Okay, so blue already going in. Well, I think I'm gonna ignore that for now. Maybe this will happen. Not sure. What does this accomplish? I don't really understand this move. Very strange move. Just bring the knight out. He's actually cutting off this bishop. Maybe I can come in here. This bishop gets captured somehow, but honestly, it seems like the bishop can get away. Go up for now. Hey, Cha Cha. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Give Cha Cha Chess a shout out. This particular game mode, Cha Cha Chess, is one of the best in the world. He was the first to get over 3,000 rating in 4-player FFA. And in many of the FFA time controls, he's a top player. How are you doing, Cha Cha? I don't really play much with no increment, so this is unusual for me. I probably burnt too much time on that move. I forgot about that. I gotta play these moves a little bit faster. So my opposite obviously is getting destroyed. Doesn't bode well for me. This could potentially be a problem. I think I'm gonna try to castle on the right. Even though that's castling towards blue, I kind of want to castle as fast as possible. Green is attacking red. Guess they're all ganging up on red. What is this move? It's just a really odd move. It also prevents me from castling, by the way. Yeah, and he's probably gonna lose a queen now at this point. I guess I have to basically watch red die because all of his moves have been terrible. And blue seems to be the big beneficiary of this. Well, I mean, we could say queen takes and then bishop takes, in which case green would be the beneficiary. I'm certainly not the beneficiary. 10-0, yeah. I have to keep reminding myself of this time control. Hey Lost Chest, thanks for watching. Hey, I'm Nose Monkey. So last night I played a bit of Bug House. Chicken Crossroads said he wanted to partner for like half an hour. But I agreed, not my normal streaming time. But unfortunately, after playing for a half hour, of course I couldn't stop. So I played for another 8 hours. Not my normal time. Where's this guy going? I don't know. Let's castle though. So this is pretty awful for me. The good news is I'm not going to get fourth because I can pretty easily get more than 1 point. The bad news is promotion is really easy for both of them and they have more points. And blue immediately going for this promotion idea. So I think we want to line up my own promotion ideas. Hey, Net Never Raver. Yeah, Lost Chess. I'd be happy to partner you at Bughouse. Tonight is a 4-player chess stream, but other nights we can certainly do that. I saw you were playing in the top queue when I started my stream, Night Love Raver. I don't know if that game has ended, but good luck in your game. It looks like green would like to mate yellow. Understandably so. Problem is if I push this pawn, these bishops may trade. I think I can safely push this one though. I would like this bishop to go away so I could push this pawn. Like I could consider this to threaten a check, but it doesn't really do very much. Turtle Blunder, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Okay. Locking this down a little. It's fine with me. Do I just full send? I could also just come out here, get my pieces a little more active. Yeah, let's do that for now. He's trying to mate with his 2 queens. I somehow, I don't know, snag a mate. Seems like a long shot. Does he have mate next move? Maybe, oh, never mind. No need to wait for next move. Mate has already happened. Alright. Well, let's centralize some pieces. I mean, he could sack for this. I don't know. I have 0 points right now. I could check. Honestly, that would just benefit blue. I'm not sure why he's going back. Maybe he wants to push this and trade queens. Let's just do a punch. God, I gotta remember to move. I forget that there's no increment here. Really awful that I'm taking so long each move. Maybe I could bring this knight over and send this pawn, something like that. I'm still in a really bad position because if green attacks me, green is the lower rated player. If he by accident attacks me, blue is the higher rated player, will take advantage of that. Because blue acts after green and before me. I have the lowest points, the lowest time. I don't have, oh my god, what? Okay. Where does he promotes here? All right. Maybe we can come over here to stop that promotion. I'll just push this for now. Can he claim? I guess he can't claim yet. There's the promotion square. I want to sack this bishop. Nah, we'll just promote ourselves. I guess we can trade. Sure. Does that give him mate? Oh, I just gave him mate. That's mate. Okay. He's not gonna mate me though. So I guess I get second here. I just need to, he can claim right now. And if he claims, I get 20 points. Or we could just grab a bishop somewhere. I guess it's impossible for me to win this. Okay. That wasn't a great game. That's probably played with no increment. Even lower than red. Yeah, I had less points than red, but I wasn't mated. Let's see what's going on here in the chat. People saying hi to each other. Cha Cha talking about Rocket League with GYS Chess. Thanks for the follow from GM Chess Nerd. Sorry, JM Chess Nerd. Really appreciate it. Cha Cha, any advice to get an opposite 2600 plus that doesn't miss a check and 2 free rooks? Great question. Cha Cha says go back in time 2 years. Okay, I guess you're saying there's rated inflation, Cha Cha. And nowadays 2600s, myself included, don't play good moves. All right, let's look at this game for the beginning. I mean, I'm not sure there's much I could do. I was playing kind of passive, but this game was really determined by the fact that red hung all of his pieces. And then green timed out. I don't think I could do anything about either of those things. The one thing I could have done is not promoted my pawn, where it gave the mate to, or it made it green. So the very end here, this mate for him, no, because of that. So I should have just left this here for now. Maybe got some more pieces active. Let's see, what can I do? I guess we could go after this. Then that could be pinned. Maybe I just start pushing this one. I mean, that's fine. Like, as soon as this isn't mate, I can promote. We're protected 2 different ways. So yeah, this was the big blunder. How does 10-0 compare to 115? I didn't really get into time trouble here, so it's hard to know, but I definitely prefer a delay. With no delay, it's rough sometimes. US Chess says in top games, 10-0 can end with a flag in endgame. I see. Yeah, it's a bit of a higher rated queue. My opposite theoretically knows what he's doing. We'll see. 1 point queens. I think this is... What? Why did they trade queens? That was kind of odd. Okay. Well, I don't really understand why that happened. He promotes here. So maybe I could stop him. He'll probably play queen up, though. In which case, I'm not sure if I want to sack my knight to stop him. Oh, I should have done this before. Now I don't have I don't have a nice structure on the left. I assume this is going to come. He's going after this. If I go here, this pawn falls. I'm just going to lock this up for now. And I don't think I can take if he... I mean, I don't think I want to take if he goes there. Diagon sounds like fun. Doesn't sound like fun to me. This is a threat now. So is this, but I don't think red can do anything to help him. We're fine for now. I mean, in theory, this could happen, but I don't trust blue at all, and it probably doesn't make sense anyway. Deal with a 1-point queen. All right, so we can push. Maybe I get my queen out. I think I just push. They are teaming up on blue, it looks like. I guess I could try to attack that, but my knights are kind of misplaced. Maybe I could get this bishop somewhere, maybe castle this way. I don't like that he's lined up, though. That looks messy. You may go for this now. I can always push. I'm just going to go here anyway. Oh, maybe he's just going for this. Not sure. He goes here, I could push this. Okay, he didn't. Well, actually, this will distract him a little bit. Yeah, blue is pretty much dead. Maybe that's my fault for being a bad opposite here. A little worried about this one. Do I just castle to the left? That seems dangerous. I'll do it anyway. Not sure why red moved there. Kind of an odd move, but yellow is the main beneficiary. So I guess I could go here. I'm a little worried about this landing somewhere. Let's move these knights out first. I mean, a little worried about this and this, or something like that. I don't know. Blue's just absolutely destroyed. How can I get active? I guess I'll try this and this, maybe. Oh, never mind. I can't even go after this rook now. Okay, blue is kind of going after yellow. I could take this. I don't think that gets me much though. I could attack this queen. Maybe I attack this queen. That keeps him a little bit busy. I guess I should have taken this queen a lot earlier, it turned out. Yeah, we'll sack a knight. I hate sacking pieces. And I feel bad about what's happened to blue. This is like an auto move for him. I can try to like threaten a check. Maybe I'll try to get my queen out. Yeah, let's put a check threat on the board. It might be important later. I could sack here, get my queen involved. Where's this king going? I guess he wants to come to safety over here. What is going on? I get my queen out this way. It's just awful. I go here, then bishop down, try to cheese him here. I don't know. You gonna take this bishop? Very well might. Even though blue is getting destroyed, he does have 21 points. I can take back if he takes. I'm gonna take this. I have 1 point. They're absolutely destroying me. And I've lost a knight. Okay, that's a square, that's a square. I threaten mate. We'll see if yellow notices. I assume he'll notice. Does he do this or this? Well, this I could theoretically take. Or we could just tempo it. Okay, that's reasonable. Actually, he's going for this. Maybe. I could go here. Yeah, I'd better. All my moves are useless. Maybe I could try this type of thing. I don't know. Not sure where this queen is going. It's a pretty terrible game. Move 18. I'll look at it after the game. Turtle Blunder. Sorry, I'm gonna focus on the current position right now. If yellow times out, that would be interesting because red is in nowhere near a position to checkmate. He probably has to push these pawns. Wow. Okay. think we go back to this plan. Also, I have more pieces, so I may be able to mate blue. This is like really helpful. If he goes back here, I have mate. In the meantime, maybe we push these pawns. Right now, this is blocking it. It's no big deal. That's true. Just have to go here. I should not have let that happen for sure. Well, that I'll take. I think that was definitely a mistake for red. There's not much that can really attack me right now. Like, blue can't help them. Blue is about to... no, he's not about to promote. I guess this pawn is in the way. Okay. So I think I can... let's get the king to safety first. And I can push this. So I take this first. Let's push that. Attacking that. And then to stop that. You may push this, you may take that. I guess this and this could be bad, maybe. But I think I just take this back now. Let's see what blue does. We're still stopping this. Oh, wow. Getting more interesting. I think he wants blue to win. That's the promotion square. He has a check on me too. Okay. So I can take this, then he promotes, and I go here. That's scary, but I think we have to do it. I assume he checks me, and I go here. And he promotes. But this is all covered. Oh, he didn't. Okay, well that's great. Now we take this, then we win. I can now ladder yellow. Who's not going to promote that pawn? Promotes here, or here. And my rook covers. Okay. Now Lynn does recover, but I can start checking him. Okay. Let's not stalemate. Ladder to the middle. And a check. I got incredibly lucky that game that yellow timed out, as that was looking pretty bad for me. Also, I think red really should have checked. But let's analyze the game. So first of all, Incredible Blunder said that I missed the move. Oh, hold on. First, let's look at my terrible open-end. I have no idea why these guys traded. Like, why trade queens? That's just a pretty terrible idea. When blue did that, was he hoping that I would exploit it somehow? How can I exploit this? I don't see a good way to exploit this. This is like my first move. I could open up this bishop. I could open up this bishop. I could open up the queen. None of that really does anything. I think it's just a weird blunder on blue's part. I didn't give my opposite second. Oh, that's a good point. I probably could have given my opposite second, couldn't I? Shoot, let me go to the end of the game. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that was a blunder on my part. Oh god, so I could have given him... So yeah, I should have done like this. Yeah, that was a huge oversight on my part. You're right. I could have given him second. So that was my bad. Okay, so yeah, so I don't understand why they traded the queens. When yellow promoted so quickly, I mean, maybe I should have just sacked my knight initially, but I hate sacking pieces. So maybe I should have taken that immediately. I mean, blue has already given up his queen. So blue is not gonna ever really help me as an opposite. He's just making random moves. I have no idea how he's 2000. Yeah, this is looking extremely bad for me. I don't know why he timed out here. What is he afraid of? I mean, he had a lot of good moves here. He could have just started going after red. He could have just developed. Or like this. Like, none of these pieces are developed, which is bad for him. He could have started pushing this. I have no idea why he just timed out. But that all of a sudden gave me really good chances. And then I blundered this. So I should have played here. I was leaving my bishop here just to hopefully snag a mate like that, but yellow wasn't moving that direction anyway. So I should have gone here. No, even that doesn't help because he can take. I guess I should play king up, honestly. Then if he takes, I take. And I'm still fine. He has a check on me, but it's no big deal. I could also just move over. So yeah, that was a blunder for sure. But he ended up sacking 2 pieces, which is great for me. And it seemed like he was helping blue, but then he didn't help blue at the critical moment. But maybe when I thought he was helping blue, he was actually just trying to trade with me to get more points than blue. Like I was worried about this. And I think I'm fine here, but it does let blue back in the game with the queen. I guess red considered blue an enemy rather than a friend. Like there's not really a way for them to gang up on me here. My position's too solid. Can blue get like a checkmate? I don't think blue can really mate yellow either at this point. Thanks to the follow from Aditya 810 and Zeus. Let me see. I guess that's Roman numerals. So what would that be? 600. Wait, is that an L? Okay, so D is 500, C is 100, L should be 50. So 667. Zeus 667. Okay. Oh, you would guys wouldn't be looking at move 18. I'm sorry. We look at move 18. Thanks for the compliment on my t-shirt. Oh, are you saying I should have taken this instead? Because it checks blue, threatens mate, and prevents this move. You're right, that's a much better move. Can this happen? I guess he still has this interpose. Or this interpose. But like he doesn't have any other things to do. Yeah, bishop takes is a much better move. So I assume red either do that or just like take this. Or would he try to mate blue? I mean, he could even do this. Like actually, like I'm covering this. These two squares need to be covered. I wonder whether there's mate here somehow. If he takes here, blue is forced to go this way. These two squares need to be covered. So blue has to go here. Yellow actually probably has to go here. Avoid the mate. Can red mate somehow? I don't think so. Yeah, anyway, taken was much better. Yeah, you're right. It is 667. Yeah, I think it's 667. Roman numerals. All right. Anyway, we were looking what near the end of the game. So yeah, I mean, as soon as I was able to take this pawn, it was over. And red resigned. But here, Incredible Blunder pointed out correctly that I usually try to give my opposite second place, which I should have done. Like even here, like this is a perfect time. I could have just done this. Now he's ahead. Yeah, that was a screw up on my part as far as like etiquette. Definitely should try to give my opposite second. So another blunder. Alright, well, at least I've learned a little bit from that game, and we didn't lose a boatload of points. Did I miss anything else in chat? Okay, we're red. Another high level Q, or relatively high level. This is full peace promotion. My opposite is Night Love Raver. It was generally a pretty good opposite. And also was in the chat earlier. Okay, maybe getting this out. I don't generally get my queen out early, but in this case with Night Love Raver as my opposite, I think we can make exceptions. Probably do this next though. So let's see if I can trust Night Love Raver. Well, he can trust me too. Actually, is this a thing I need to worry about? It might be. Well, no, because if he goes here, that gets taken. Yeah, we're fine. Goes after me, Night Love River can take. We're fine. Now where does my queen want to be? Oh, what? Oh, okay. So he wants me to move here or here. So green is saying this is FFA, isn't it? It is, as a matter of fact. But in FFA, teammates work together. So which one of these is better? This one I wouldn't have to trust him as much. Does this lead to mate somehow? Here. Maybe this. Nah, we still have the same mate threats here. Yeah, we'll go out. Definitely not letting him lose his queen, that's for sure. So that's mate. Not sure if he wants to do that. Not only is it mate, but my bishop guards my queen. So if he trades queens with me, then it's a trade. He probably takes this. The good thing is that I will not be last. Yeah, as expected. This is kind of bad for me. Like, this could happen. Hopefully he won't take my queen. We'll see. Ooh, I like that. Problem is, I don't think I can take this. Because then he takes my queen. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay. So this move I have to think about is if I take this, then my queen hangs. I'm not sure if I trust him that much in the 3-player stage. I could take his queen, but I'd rather not. Let's see. I really don't know what to do here. Shoot. I take... I'm not sure what he wants me to do, honestly. That was kind of an odd move. We'll trust him, since they'll probably take it anyway, but oh, he didn't. Okay. Well, that was nice of him. I figured since I had the 26 points, he might just take my queen. So green is saying, red and yellow, why not just play teams if you want a team? Okay. Now he might go after this one. I think I should just go up here, honestly. Well, this is actually mate, isn't it? I'm not sure if I want that mate. We'll just do this for now. Like, this is reasonable. I don't know if I trust him to do that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should trust him. I probably should have trusted him. That was probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, he's bringing his queen out. Does attack my bishop. Yeah, I should have. That was a blunder. I should have done that. Then he goes there. Then I take his queen, and it's pretty good for us. I can go here, I guess. The problem is usually like at the 3-player stage, often people stop coordinating with each other. I was worried that I like take that and then he withdraws the queen and we're no longer working together. That would have been bad news bears. I think I want to go up here. I gotta get this queen back in. This is good because it attacks a bunch of things. Or no, actually, like this would. I go here. I could go here even. Nah, let's go here. I'm not actually going after a Night Love Raver still, but he might not know that. I can push this up. This is also a weak square. I think if I castle this way, that should be a good structure. Oh, I also have well, I guess this is in the way for now. But if I come back here, like sack here, that's possible. I attack these at the same time. That's the loose knight. Just get my king safe before anything else happens. You come in here. Can I even go here? Like, what's wrong with this? You can't take... Yeah, it seems reasonable. Night Love Raver either preparing to promote or full send in that. So I can go up here. Let's do this first. This also like prevents this for now. And time to get this in, maybe? So, nah, I'm gonna take that. We're still doing okay here. And I take this. It's interesting. That attacks my bishop. So we gotta save my bishop. Guess we go this way. This is, oh, wow, he's checking me. Now green could go here, but that undermines the structure. He could take this. So now, this is forced, I guess. So this, and where does he go? He takes that. I definitely should have made it green when I had the chance. No question. Okay, now this square is weak. Oh, that's a promotion square. They can attack this queen, I guess. Like this might come at some point. Oh yeah, he's attacking this. Looking really, really bad for me. I could push, and this might happen. I could push here. This is just really bad. Might love Raver getting another queen. I really want to attack this. I could sack. I don't really want to. I kind of want to come down here. To come down here, and then I can sack, and I'm really threatening this. And maybe green would not notice. No such luck. Not gonna sack there, I don't think. Does have a check on me. I could en passant. Let me go here. I'll act like I'm preventing this, threatening that. Really, this is the threat. He's 2100 though. I think he's gonna notice things like this. Man, I wish I had taken that mate a long time ago. Knight Love Raver. He's going after my rook. Okay. We do this, I guess. Maybe I just grab the open file. That seems better. You gotta try to get a queen here and then do this. That's a promotion square. I do this. This is a scary thing though. I hate my position. Shoot. That's awful. It just hangs a fawn. I was just worried about running out of time though. God, now this is attacked and this is attacked. It's really bad. How do I defend everything? I think I have to trade queens even. I'm pretty dead. Maybe they mate me together. I don't know. This is a really bad game. Like this is fine for green. Okay, he's retreating. That's helpful. Now there's a mate threat. I mean, they can still take this. Okay. That move confuses me. But I'll take it. Gosh. Oh, that's a threat. Oh, that just hangs that. God. Playing so bad today. Oh, that's a threat. Maybe he goes here now. Yep. That's mate. How can I not get mated? I don't think there's any way to not get mated here. It's about who mates me. Yeah, you can have the mate. I love Raver. Oh, actually, that defends. I'm dumb. But this is still pretty crushing. Assume we play something like this. I don't know. Interesting. Is this forced? I think it is. If he takes this as mate, maybe I can get enough points for a second. I don't know. Probably not. You never know. Okay, so now he takes that. Hmm. Looks pretty bad. That was just a pawn? Yeah, okay. Losing everything. Okay. Well. No, this just loses. Hey, maybe I should just resign at this point. I mean, I'm just giving them more pieces. Like, is there really any way to save this position? I don't think so. Not unless Night Love Raver gives me the mate somehow. Okay, that would be mate if I go that way. Or no, it's not. It's my queen covers. I hope he's going to mate green, because that would be wonderful. Oh, that looks fun. That's a mate threat. Can I attack one of these rooks? Whoa. Okay. Is that mate? I think it is. Maybe he has this. I don't know. Okay. Oops. My bad. Okay. Any chance of winning this 1v1? Probably not. But we'll try. So here that's covered. And try to promote that one. Oh. Guess he's going for this. And this. A good fork. I think I still go here. Or no, I can defend this. So here I go over. Okay. I want to trade these queens. Okay, so that I need to defend against. And also this. Guess we have to play this. That's the threat. I go up here. I don't know, but we'll find out. I want to get this over here so we can promote. He's at point 2. But he does have a delay, so I think he'll be fine. Going for this, I guess. Shoot. Maybe this. I don't know. Oop, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. I think it's just game over. Can't be hanging rooks. Would it have pinned my queen? Actually covered. I want to promote that, but how does he stop me from promoting that? Okay, that's one way of doing it. Hmm. Oh, let's just tank that. I'm such a bad player. This was, I think this was a one position at some point, but I've really blown it. If I go there, there's that. I have to go down. Yeah, you can push the queen trade, or he can just come in. This probably mates with this. But this is just... well, actually, that would let me promote, so maybe that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, that's just awful. I played that so awfully. Okay, so, I mean... the opening was great. Here, like, this is just... like, this is just an endgame up a queen. Why didn't I do that? Maybe it would put too much trust in Knight Love Raver, but I think he would have done it. Like, I mean, knowing him as a player, I don't think he's not going to take the mate. I mean, he could move his queen away and let my queen just get taken for free, but I think he takes the mate here. And this is a great endgame for me. Like, looking at the pieces, I've lost one pawn. He's lost a queen and a bishop. So I'm up a queen and a bishop in the endgame. I have a more advanced pawn. This is just completely winning for me. Why didn't I do this? Shock God says, "Can I play?" So this is 4-player. This is 4-player chess. You can go on the 4-player chess server and play yourself. So yeah, that was a huge blunder. Not taking that mate. And this was not really a good setup because my bishop wants to be over here. Like, I would have been a lot safer with bishop there. Like, I wanted to play this, but then he could take my knight. So maybe this was the move. This knight over. I was a little worried about this type of thing. But I mean, I could just move my bishop somewhere else. Not the end of the world. Or no, and yeah, he can't do that right now because he's pinned. So yeah, I should have played knight out first and then pushed. Like, I mean, I don't know what he does. Something like this. Like, he could just full send. Maybe he comes over. I don't know what any of these guys are going to do. But, I mean, suppose this happens. You know, I could take a move to reorient my bishop. This is all very speculative. But, I mean, I want my king over here behind a pawn structure like this. Without my bishop here, yellow was able to, like, come in on the light squares, which was really bad for me. Like, this pawn structure is great, but my light squares are super weak with the bishop over here. Yeah, and this just let green win some pieces, allowing this check. That was awful. So I shouldn't have pushed the pawn there. Like, I didn't even see this check. So I guess here... Yeah, that's just really bad. I needed to watch out for this earlier. So before I make a move like this... God, this pawn's just hanging, though. It's just... This was just a really bad setup without the bishop over here. It's just the long-term weakness that absolutely destroyed me. And then he was able to promote. I'm not sure why he didn't promote earlier, honestly. Why did this happen? I guess he wanted to prevent this. And then I started hanging pawns. I hung like 8 pawns here because I just had time trouble and I had to make a random move, and every random move was bad. He did not want to trade queens with me, which I'm not sure why he didn't want to trade queens with me, but that worked out well for me. This was helpful. Why did I push this? Oh, I was trying to guard this because of the pin. What should I have done instead? I could have just played over. Maybe I go to the corner. Maybe I go to the corner, bring this out. Something like that. Yellow's just bearing down on me. Like, it's a really bad position. And the moment yellow checks me, like, this stuff is free. Yeah, and now they're trying to mate me together. There's nothing much I can do. If I take this, yellow mates me. Took some material. Now they're tag teaming against me, but yellow wants to get credit for the mate and also wants to mate green. And I think this makes sense for yellow because green is honestly the bigger threat right now. Green has more pieces on the board. Pretty easy to beat me in a 1v1. So my point of this move was if he went here, then I could take a queen at least. Okay, but here... I should have seen that he just had mate in one no matter what. Well, that's what I should have done. I should have attacked the rook. Like, that's a good move. And then if he mates, at least I get a rook out of it. And I have more chance of the 1v1 here. Not much of a chance, but a better chance. But yeah, here he just had a more active rook. And my king was exposed. And he could bring in this knight to help out. This rook controls the promotion file. So I can't even, like, if I get rid of this knight, like, the rook still guards everything. Did I have this? I mean, here, I guess he could just win my rook. What else did he have here? This, and I threatened this. You could still win. Or no, wait, that's actually defended. What am I talking about? You can just take my bishop for free, though. This is defended. This is defending this. I think this is the move, honestly. But this is defended. This is defended. So in this case, maybe he needs to ignore that. Maybe he just gets another piece in play. I mean, right now this is defended. He probably wants to defend it with a better thing. He could do this. He could try to get this bishop in play. Maybe even this is good. See, this isn't... I guess it isn't much of a threat because he can't really take that. But I can't promote either. I could try to do this. Then he has this, I guess. Yeah, he just had a much better 1v1. Thanks for the follow from EDM Blows and Liu Kang 13. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Nightlife River. I think you just had a one end game. Nightlife River, since you're in the chat, my one question for you was way back in the game. Way back in the game, would you have made it with me if I'd gone here? Do you take that mate? Because I think this is a better 1v1 for me, and it simplifies the game a lot. But since it's a better 1v1 for me, I'm not sure if you take the mate there. Like instead, you could, just retreat your queen and then leave my queen free. Yeah, yes. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. So I didn't go for this, figuring that you very well might just leave my queen free. So I guess that was a good decision then. Okay. Oh well, on to the next one, I guess. This is a solo game rather than an FFA. So first place is the only thing that matters. It's also 1-point queens. Green is a thrower. Oh, you've played with this guy before? He just throws games? Okay. I'll try to get a good pawn structure. Whoa, that's a weird move. I don't see that very much. What's he trying to accomplish there? Is yellow just full sending it? Maybe. I'm gonna go here anyway. I think in general, I like it when my opposite gets stronger, but yellow is pretty low rated, so I don't know whether he will attack me. He might not know the meta of opposites generally don't attack each other this early in the game. So you never know. Okay, this concerns me a little bit. Also open up the bishop though, so not sure what his intentions are. This bishop is opened up. I gotta watch for a check on this side, and that would be mate. It's a pretty closed down position. This is vulnerable. Not sure what the point of this move is, but now I have to watch out for this. We can go here or here. It's hopefully we don't see like a move like this. Who is going all out? Looking for promotions. Right now, no one's stopping him. I'll try to castle this way. This blue is the lowest rated. A trade on offer here. That's almost certainly happening. Just castle. Oh, what? That is very odd. He didn't take back. Why did he sack his queen? Very odd. Okay. Just push this one for now. Yeah, he was just able to save it. That was a very odd move. Let's just go over here. Promotes here. This is 1 point queens. Okay, so this can be taken. I'm gonna come out here, probably not gonna take the queen. Maybe it will discourage him from promoting. Okay, this has been locked down. Let's go this way. So now he has a bunch of promotion options. He's probably gonna get 2 queens. Yeah, blue is playing pretty good for 1300. Maybe I'm playing pretty bad for 2600. One of those. Okay, so green is kind of on the attack. Gonna get this out. Like, I would like to take this guy eventually. Maybe I go out here. Ooh, that is an odd move. Actually, this is defended right now. Let's just push this. Actually, let's just go over here. Blue is getting very powerful. I don't really want to trade with blue. I don't want blue to attack me either. That's a very odd move. I'm just going to push this for now. What's this attack in? Okay, yellow is now going after one of blue's queens. Yellow is going after this. Come up, I guess. That is just hanging for now. Okay, so yellow is hanging all of his pieces. It's very odd. We can keep pushing these, I guess.